Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt with Ontario Fishing Kids or OFK Fishing, and today guys I have a brand new video. Today is going to be a bit of a different video because it's not a fishing video. I know this is a fishing channel, mainly, but I stumbled across this tip. I've actually had it for a very long time. I made a video on it in on an old channel that I had, and I think it's just something that everybody can benefit from. You know, if you're a fisherman, non-fisherman, it doesn't really matter because almost everyone listens to music, and that's what this video is going to be telling you about. So basically what the video is about is basically if you buy your songs, you know it can be pretty expensive, but you get that nice look to it. So this is a bought song. This is my sister's computer, by the way, so this is not my music. So this is a bought song off iTunes. So that's how it looks. You know, you get that nice kind of album name, then you know the genre of the year, a nice little 3 there, and then obviously album art. And if you get your music for free, one of the ways you probably do it is through the YouTube to MP3 way. And when you do that, you get this awful looking thing. You get, you know, unknown artist, unknown genre, just like lyrics plus official or original audio, and then just like this awful kind of picture here. It just doesn't look good. So a lot of people want to know how to get it to look more like this. Well, guys, I figured out that way. And basically, an example of that is this one is bought off iTunes right here. Shawn Mendes, and then this one is done with this method I'm about to show you right now. This is Post Malone's new album, came out 2016. This is done using the method I'm about to show you, and it looks pretty similar. The only thing you can notice is the little cloud here, and that's only because this isn't actually downloaded. It's from iCloud, so that's why it has that there. But if it was actually downloaded, it would look exactly the same. So I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. You can do this with any song you want, as long as it's on YouTube. I'm not gonna show you how to actually download the song because that part, I think it's illegal. I got kind of flagged for it on my old channel, and I got penalized for like 6 months. I couldn't make a thumbnail, so that kind of sucked. So I'm not going to do that again, but I'll link somebody else's video in the description if you want to see how to actually download the song. But if you already have the song and it just looks like this, and you have a bunch of these in your iTunes library, and you want it to look a bit more like these ones over here, then this is definitely the video for you guys. So you're going to get your song like this. This is how it's going to end up in your iTunes library. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to know your song. I have Future Mask Off from his new album that came out this month. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to close iTunes. We're just going to minimize it, actually. Go to your web browser and type in the song. I know what album this is from, but if you don't, I'm just for the sake of the video, I'm going to type in this. You're going to type in the song name, the song name, the artist, and then album. And then I'll come up and I'll show you what album it's in. So the album that's actually called Future. So it's typed out Future album cover. So basically, if you were doing a different song, so I don't know, what's the thing else right now? If you're doing the Post Malone one, his album is called Stony. So you want to type in Stony album cover. That's basically the idea. So then you're gonna go to images. Oh, I don't know why that just came up. Then you want to scroll down till you find it. So this one's it right here. So basically, guys, this is a key point in the video, and you want to pay attention here for sure. Basically, when you're picking your album cover, you want to make sure that over here it's the same number. So basically, this is pixels. So this is a complete square, and in iTunes, all the album covers are complete squares. So if you want to make sure this is good because it says 640 by 640, but if it was to say something like 640 by 200, that would be like wrong. It wouldn't be right. It would just mess up everything. So you want to make sure that it's, you know, same number. So 200 by 200, 600 by 600. Basically, I wouldn't go any lower than 500 by 500, otherwise it'll just get too small. So pick this one, save it to wherever. I'm going to save this one to the desktop. There we go. Okay, now you're going to minimize your web browser again, and you're going to go down here. And then this is where it gets hard. So basically, you're going to want to right click, or if you're on Mac, you're going to want to control click. Then you're going to go down to Get Info, okay? And then this is where this is going to come up. And this is where the magic happens, guys. This is where it's going to end up becoming like this song over here. So you're going to want to go, and you're going to want to put the artist, the album, the genre of the year, and the track. That's all that shows up. This album, artist, composer, grouping, all that, none of that shows up. You can rate it if you want. I think that might show up. Other than that, nothing shows up. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to type in the artist. So you can just copy and paste it if you want. It's just faster. I'm used to PC. This is a bit weird. You can do this on PC as well, but there's no screen recording software on PC that's free. That's good. So I just borrowed my sister's Mac real quick. And then you really don't want that lyrics plus original audio thing there, because it just makes it look bad. So you're just gonna go ahead and delete that. Then type in the album name, so Future in capital letters. Then the genre, in this case it's hip hop rap. We could be doing rock and pop, anything you want. The year, this one is 2017. You're gonna want to look up what year it is for whatever song you're doing. Track number, I'm not actually gonna look up track number, but I'm just gonna show you how it looks. I think it's like track number 5 or something. So track number 5, you can put of whatever if you want, but it doesn't really matter, it doesn't show up. Then you're gonna want to go, so you got all that now, but you still have this horrible picture here. So now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to artwork, go down to add artwork, and then find that picture you just downloaded. So I saved this one to the desktop. You want to go ahead and click it. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna add up right there. You're gonna hit OK. And there you go, guys. You now have that song has just been transformed into this. I'm gonna try and show you that 3 is covered by the little play sign. Usually that's because I just played it, I think. Yeah. Okay, so if I play this one real quick, and I go back, there's the 5 right there. So that looks exactly the same as, say, this one would. There's the 3 right there. There's the year. There's the year on that one. There's the genre. You know, all that stuff. It's exactly the same, right, guys? So this is a super helpful tip, just to make your stuff look better. I find I do it all the time. So I'll leave that link to how to actually get these songs down in the description below, because I don't want to get nailed for that again. But if this video helped you guys at all, I really would appreciate if you guys would subscribe and give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. If you're a fisherman, then definitely subscribe to my channel. I do lots of fishing videos and lots of motocross videos, exploring videos. If you guys are into any of that stuff, wakeboarding, cliff jumping, any of that stuff, definitely give me a subscribe. I'm a growing channel, and you know, most of those are summer sports, so this is winter right now, so it's a bit hard to get going, but I can assure you I have a lot of good content coming out real soon. So give me a subscribe if you're interested in any of that. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me know if this video helped you out at all, and if you guys want to see more tips like this. I have more tips like, you know, lots of other tech tips. So if you guys want to see anything, let me know, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace.